was always amazed at the infrastructure that existed even in a small community I grew up in of Manchester, New Hampshire. And I wanted to have a part in improving that infrastructure for the future.
I chose to be a civil engineer because as a kid growing up, my dad was in construction and I just enjoyed it, and he always told me not to work with my back but work with my mind.
I chose civil engineering because I like the whole aspect of just being big projects. Big projects I think are really cool, like building a big bridge or like big building, just anything like that I think is pretty interesting. What do I like most? I don't know, I think the whole just learning how structures work and how things can take loads and how they deflect when loads are applied. I think all that stuff's pretty interesting as well.
Basically, that like designing a bridge, like say if that's what you end up doing, like just that thought that like you were part of that building process, like that you designed that, made sure it's not going to fall down, that just feels really cool to me.
You can actually be involved in designing something or thinking about something in a way that was foreign to you even just a couple of months ago.
Because we make the world go round.
I think they're important just because it's basically just infrastructure. Everything, civil engineers can do a lot, from wastewater systems and just road design, buildings, bridges. It's basically just, the world kind of runs on civil engineers.
Just, you really need an engineer for anything in life. Like, if you want to build a proper building, you need an engineer to make sure it's not going to fall down on top of you. If you want to make a car run properly, you need an engineer to design everything.
Thinking about what's happened over my lifetime in the world and other accomplishments, I think of the world of engineering. And that can be all the way from electrical engineering and what's happened in the technological revolution of the capability of what we can carry in our hands for technology and computing power, all the way from a nano product such as a heart valve to something that is mega colossal, and you could get from that idea a major bridge, a major road network, an airport, a modern conveyance system that was unimaginable during the lifetimes of our grandparents. There's no field that I can think of that brings to fruition ideas. Scientists learn a lot about what's going on in the natural environment, in our human bodies, and other creatures. But engineers figure out how to take that information and harness it and do something with it.